Hi everybody, welcome to Only SP. Today we've got another first look video. This time it's of the game KYN. I guess it could be pronounced KYN with that KYN, but I think it's KYN. KYN is actually, I looked this up, it's the old English version of the word kin, which is KIN, which of course means family and clans and all that, and sort of that's an allusion to all the Norse mythology that went into this, all the Viking lore that's sort of powering the story of the game. The developers, Tangerine, are heavily invested in that, so the naming scheme makes sense. So yeah, let's jump in. This is a tactical, squad-based, single-player RPG in the vein of Diablo. So, well, Diablo and sort of it's got a heavy, like Bioware feel to it. But you'll see that once we get actually into the game and see what's going on. This is the screen where you sort of look around the world map. Interestingly enough, it's just a sort of an intermediate screen where you sit. You can't actually go over here and click on Vineborg or Wienborg or whatever it is. You're stuck in Solfiel. Sorry if I'm butchering all the pronunciations, but it's got a it's very representative of the storybook. Colorful visuals. I think if you've seen the Game of Thrones TV intro, it's very similar to that actually, but the actual gameplay doesn't really translate over into the darkness of Game of Thrones. It's more, it's very colorful, it's very storybook, and it's very easy to get into for that reason. And then we're about to load in. Alright, so this is a mission that I've accepted. Going to this area. It's a nice snowy area, and you just sort of go around. You've got your two heroes here. Let's kill these wolves. Most of these early fights in the missions are really easy. Just mowing wolves down, no trouble at all, really. But there are fights that get harder. Every time you're out of combat, your health just regens really quickly, and you keep going. So yeah, it's really reminiscent of all these other isometric, top-down RPGs like Diablo. Okay, so here's a fight where we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do. So you can go in and select certain warriors, slow down time, use abilities, keep everybody alive long enough to actually do some damage. We want to focus on this big purple guy. He's the boss level monster here. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna have my first guy. He's the healer, archer type dude. He's gonna heal up everybody real quick, and then we're gonna keep mowing people down. Or skeletons, sorry, not people. It'd be harder to kill them if they were people. Now the conflict in this game isn't even people. It's something called the Aesir, and they're red people. So of course, it's why not? But they're like another species, a sentient species that the little Nordling Viking people that you are don't really understand. There's some the characters that you control, Ulrich and Bram, they seem a little conflicted about whether or not they should be fighting the Aesir, so I believe the plot will probably develop along the lines of discovering their humanity and realizing they're not so different from the Vikings, and I don't know, maybe that'd be interesting if it actually goes that way. But for now, it's just sort of like discovering who they are, what they're about, and killing vast numbers of their population whenever we come across them. But there's plenty of skeletal people. Okay, this will take a little planning, I think. We're gonna have to heal, probably spook these guys away so they don't interfere while we knock down the big guy. It's a nice tactic to use. Bram can go in and do these like massive swings and things. Hex everybody. We're gonna have to heal. Alright, so you can select your units on the fly. Obviously you've got 1, 2 for Bram and Ulrich. These guys are heroes, so you can modify them on the fly in the menu here, which is nice actually. You can actually at any time reset your warrior, if you can see where the cursor is pointing, and redistribute all of their skills and their points. The skills, I think they just sort of unlock with level, and then you can just sort of put them where you want them to go. So right now I've like this guy is set up to be like the healer, crowd control kind of guy, and my other guy Bram is set up to be the sort of tanky, aggro, draw, damage kind of guy. So yeah, it works really well. Like you can, it's very modifiable. You can do this sort of on the fly, move around the world. You can actually modify everything like right before you go into a boss battle, which really helps. I was having a hard time earlier, and oh, this is new. Little family. Oh hey, don't cry. We're here to help. Where are your parents? The Reds. The Reds are killing everyone and turning them into Sketar. The Sketar, I think, are those skeletal people. Go to the sled by the river. We will go fight. I poked an Aesir with a stick and it turned red. Huh. Maybe these kids are responsible for the entire conflict between these two groups of humanoids. It's not likely, but it's possible. So, we will continue up the snowy path, fighting whatever comes in our way. Here's some Aesir. Aha. And Brahm's gonna die if he goes all the way in there. It's just red skeletons and things like that. Okay, Brahm's gotta back up. You're gonna veer them away for a second so we can regroup and heal. We have this sort of giant health pot option that we can keep near us in battle. Okay, Brahm's gonna go back in and do his work. Alright. That worked out well. Now this guy's casting spells. He's the wizard and he's probably dealing out most of the damage, but he's super squishy, so he goes down pretty quick. Got chests and things. One nice thing is when there's a bunch of loot on the screen, you can just sort of shift click and pick it up all at once, which is convenient. I hear an enemy. Ah, there they are. Okay, let's see. Select Bram. He's gonna go in, do his thing. Wait. No. Alric, where are you going, dude? Okay, see, this is some of the thing. Like, this is, I don't know what I did there. Maybe and now he's stuck, dude. We're all gonna die. Ugh, so annoying. Yeah, dude, Alric's totally gonna die. Alright, I gotta do that again. I don't know what I did. Maybe I clicked somewhere off the screen and sent him away. But I'm gonna load my latest. Now this is one of the frustrations that I've been having with the game. Every time you die, it takes like a good 30 seconds to get back into the game. I've already clicked load latest. We're just waiting to go back to like this Game of Thrones-esque map. And you'll see. And here we go. We're back to the map. It has to reload the level for some reason. And then we can start mission again. And the autosave feature, like I don't think there is an autosave feature. I think you just sort of like quick save and then reload whenever you want to. So we're probably going back to the very beginning of this mission, which should be so much fun. Oh yeah, excellent. Here we go again. Now I'll have to remember this time to actually save. We do some twirly whirls with my axe, chop down some wolves. Seems a good use of our time. Now, it's whether or not the enemies drop loot is sort of based on their rank, their level. These guys are obviously just low-level baddies. They're not going to drop much for us, but we can't harvest anything from them. Their corpses just sort of become useless when they're dead. Alright, skeletons, of course. Keep everybody healthy. Let's fear these guys away, actually. Oh, we just feared everybody. Well, we can focus on the purple guy. That's what we need to do. Die! Alright, he's down. Now we can just mop up everybody else. See, the purple guys, they usually drop something decent. Gold and loot and stuff. Let's keep him healthy. Alright, kill this last skeleton, move on to this wolf. We're not too far behind, but I'm going to start auto-saving pretty regularly so we don't die and revert all the way back to the beginning of the level. The autosave feature's quick, but there's no indication of whether or not you actually autosaved, which is interesting. Interesting design choice, if I do say so myself. Up we go. Okay, once again, I have to focus down the big purple guy. I'm gonna fear these people away and actually try to... Oh no, he's dead. Okay, I might be able to do this. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I have my health pot next to me and I can fear these away while I deal with the big one. Heal myself. Yeah, we'll be alright. This happens a lot where the tank will run in and I'm not paying attention and he'll die and then I'll have to wait. The fight just takes a little longer. Alright. Bram's back up, healing up nice and quick. Go ahead and autosave real quick. I think we're about to run into those kids. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the scene. There's a nice button in the corner for that. Yay! Moving past. Alright, was this the fight? No, we got through this fight. This fight after that we had trouble with. Keep that health pot near us. Fear the wizard. And then go attack him. Yeah, now we can't spawn any more skeletons, so this fight's gonna be over pretty soon. So yeah, the enemies are actually, like, there was one fight, maybe we'll get into a pretty tough fight by the end of this, but the enemies have tactics, especially if there's a bunch of boss level enemies around. Like, there will be healers and DPS units, and they'll sort of coordinate and try to keep each other alive and sustain throughout your onslaught, just like you're trying to do, basically. So there's definitely a lot to consider when you're jumping into fights. You have to look at what kind of units they have. This is another thing that's like one of the control things that actually just really gets to me. I have the camera on free camera right now, and I can move left and right and stuff like that, but when I try to move down, if the cursor goes into the controls down here, it doesn't go down. I have to go left or right of it, which is, I don't know if that makes sense based on what I'm doing, but it's really, oh, Bram just went down, dude, while I was trying to explain that. It's alright, the wizard's gonna die. His staff is broken. But yeah, so if I go right of the controls, I can go down, and if I go left of the controls, I can go down, but if I actually hit the controls, it just doesn't go down. That needs to be fixed. I'm sorry, it's just not a good design scheme for free camera mode. I think this is where we died. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alright, skeletons coming up. So there's also not a whole lot of variation in the enemies that I've been facing. I've been facing mostly skeletons and Aesir and like wolves and things throughout all the levels. I imagine, you know, I don't know how long the game is, how much actual content there is, but there should be some variation soon. This is like the 3rd level, I believe. Gotta do some healing real quick so Bram doesn't die. I can't really see Bram's health. He's trapped. Great. There he is. Dude. Alright. It's just one of the perils of isometric RPGs. Getting clobbered by a group of wolves. Feel like a scrub. Alright, more wolves that run kind of funny. I'm gonna forgive a lot of the animation and control scheme quirks right now, because again, two people made this game. Tangerine Entertainment, I think, is mostly just 2 guys who wanted to make a game about Vikings. So, you know, bravo. I don't think I could make this game. This guy's a boss, but he doesn't have very much backup, so we're just gonna be able to burst him down real quick. Heal, heal. There we go. Alric. Fear that one. Get over here. This level's actually pretty straightforward. Most of the levels, like a lot of the isometric RPGs out there, they have branching paths, and you need to sort of go a bunch of different ways to figure out the whole map. But this is okay. This might be tricky. Mostly I use my healer, like DPS mage, archer guy, because he just has tons of controls for keeping like baddies off while you're trying to burst somebody down. There we go. Yeah, he totally got us through that fight. Bram is cool, but he's just like he's a tank. Alright. Across the bridge we go. Oh, I hear a fight. Oh, guards. Guards are dying. Save as many as you can. Yeah, we'll try. Alright, I'm gonna put that health pod down. Charge in here. Yeah, gotta keep everybody healthy during the fights. That's one of the most important things I've come to realize. I don't think we saved any of those guards, but I think if we did, they would have joined our party. And hopefully some people join our party later on, because you'll get to see the different style. Like these people, they would have blue health bars, while Alric and Braum have green health bars, and the green health bars indicate that they're the heroes, and you can modify their inventory and skills and stuff. People with blue health bars, they're just sort of damage dealers. You can't modify their inventory, they don't have skills, they're really basic units that are just under your control. And they do help in fights, they help a lot actually. But I think the design choice is sort of like, obviously it's going to be harder to program like a bunch of different heroes for you to be able to control, and at the same at the same time, it's just easier on the player, I think, to be able to control just 2 heroes who can do crowd control and damage, and then just have like extra people around. Oh, these guards, are they gonna join us? Let's talk to these people. We can't stay here. Okay, then don't. We can't stay here. Save the children. Alright. That's fine. Guard. The river's the only safe way out. I don't think this is where we want to be. None of these people are very helpful at all. Let's keep going this way. Unless we can't get through this gate. No, I don't think we can, because my players won't move that way. Fine. We're trying to get, on the mini-map, we're trying to get over to that question mark, I'm sure of it. So, let's keep going. Up this way. Probably have a bunch more red people and skeletons to fight. So what else would there be? Hopefully we never die again. Hey, there's the Chief Bolthar. Let's talk to him. Thank the tree you're here. We have to get everyone to the ice sledge bound for Vinborg. How many can the sledge carry? 6. Make as many trips as you can before overrun. Looks like we might have some more heroes, actually. I'm gonna eat my words. They'll be safe in Vinborg. Oh yeah, we have... Oh! Yeah, this guy has skills, dude. Oh man, now I have to figure stuff out? Okay. Well... So we just go around talking to people? Let's get to Chief Bolthar. Okay, yeah, so we just tell people to go. And then, as soon as the ice sledges all fill up... Wait, don't leave! Okay. So she's gonna hang out until the ice sledge comes back. That's weird. Why did the ice sledge go? They said they could take 6 people. Alright. Let's get to the sleds. Alright, I'm just going around telling people to get to the sleds. This is fun. Hopefully some baddies attack while I'm trying to do this. Otherwise it's going to be real easy to just get everybody over there. But it's a bit of a grind, don't you think? Helga, get to the sleds. Boris, get to the sleds. Ella, get to the sleds. Come on, everybody. Sandra. Whee! Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. I haven't seen that before. That looks like it wants to kill us. Alright. The Aesir are allied with giants. Okay, it's a giant. I see. Let's burst it down. It's only one. I think it'll be fine. Yep, he's dead. But he killed 2 guards. Well, As long as there are no more giants, but I'm guessing there will be some. Get to the sleds. Alright, those 3 are on their way. There's 25 more people? 20 minimum that I need, but I could get all 35. I don't even see 35 on the map. There we go. Anita, Martin. These games, the names are getting a little bit more conventional. Gert, never mind. That's a weird name. Victoria. Victoria, darling. Get to the sleds. Otto. Franca. Otto. Thanks. Alright. Oh, I think they're fighting something over here. Yeah, they totally are. They sure on the way. Sketars. Sorry. It's weird. Of the new guys that we got, they're all archers, so Braum is still our only frontline sort of tank character. Which could be a problem. So 14 out of 35 rescued? Oh, it's because the ice sled keeps coming back. Alright. I think I might be able to get 35. I haven't seen anybody die outright to any sort of attack. We'll see. I think I just have to, like, guard. Oh, I don't have to guard. They're just standing out here. Okay. I gotta actually coordinate this. Heal up, everybody. No, you need to be close enough so you can heal Braum. Braum, I need you to get back over there so you can actually get some of the health. Pot. Okay, now everybody focus in. Alright. That worked. Oh, there's more people out here. Okay. Makes sense. What were they doing outside the gate? Not everybody can live safe behind the walls in, you know, pre-medieval Viking society, or whatever this is. Early medieval, maybe? Medieval was long. It was a long period. Alright. I'm guessing there's... Oh, look at that. A giant. Giant and skeletons. Everybody attack the giant. Alright, Alric. Just keep us healthy. That's all I want you to do. Alright. Excellent. That didn't go too poorly. I am playing the game on what is called hard difficulty, but there are like 2 more difficulties. Hard is right in the middle. So, you know, if you want to treat it like every other game, this would just be the normal difficulty. But yeah, I don't want to, you know, be dying repeatedly for the video. Okay, Braum. You have to go back. Everybody else come forward. Alric, you need to heal. Oh! Braum just got wrecked! Alright. Sketar Storm Acolyte. I probably should have saved before going into that, but we didn't all die. Braum's getting back up. And I'll save now. So that I don't go back to whenever my last save was, because there's no autosave system. Alright. That looks like a giant. Pick off his skeletons first. As long as he doesn't notice us, I don't want to fight him. Sometimes the skeletons, like, you know, crack in half and then they become like a whole new unit. Easy to kill because they're crawling around on the ground. Oh no! Guards. We'll save you. No, we won't. Sorry. Ram. Taking all that damage. Healing up. Sometimes the skeletons can get a little overwhelming, but they have to be because they're pretty weak. So they can't really do much unless they gang up on you. But yeah, like once you really get into some of the harder boss fights, the combat's actually pretty fun, or it can be. It can be pretty frustrating too, because your first instinct might be to just like, charge, like run in there. And Bram might die for this. Yeah. Yeah, totally. See, he ran right in and he died so quickly. No, I need that, and I need some health, and I need to veer these guys away, and I need to back up, and then these other guys can frontline it. But we killed the major baddie. Of course, Bram died. Alric, don't frontline it, man. Not smart. Heal. There we go. Yeah, we'll probably be fine. Just a couple more archers. Nice. Now we need to wake Bram up. Wake up, buddy. There we go. Alright, I think, actually, I missed somebody back here. I'm gonna go back for him. One thing I will say is this game could probably use some optimization. When I'm not recording it, I'm getting, you know, around 60 frames, but it just drops, like, drastically. Unlike other games on my system, whenever I hit record, it's like, it just cripples the game. Oh no. Heal up, do that. We should be alright. Probably should have done that first so that Bram didn't go die. Also, a lot of the effects, like some of the wizards will call down like fireballs and everything, and even when I'm not recording, like when the fireballs come down, like they're really horribly optimized effects, and the frame rate just gets destroyed by them, so that's something that the developers could be working on. But yeah, again, 2 people. Not gonna fault them much, especially because this isn't a review. This is just sort of a gameplay demo. Alright. Let's kill this wizard. Do this one more sort of boss battle here. Dude, that guy does hella damage. Alright. Alright, he's down. Played that a little better. Bram didn't immediately die. Excellent. But there's another wizard that we're gonna have to deal with. Put down that health pot thing, and everybody focus down the wizard, please. Bram, there we go. Boom. Alright. So that's KYN. That's basically what you do. You got your party, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's been fun. I've been playing a little bit of it, but I'm gonna end the demo now and let you guys check out the game if you want on your own. The game is out. It came out today, July 28th, 2015 by Tangerine Entertainment. This is Only SP. My name is Ian, and thanks for watching. Check out our Patreon campaign down in the description. Check out our website. Follow us on Twitter and here on YouTube and everywhere else, and it really helps us out. Thanks again for watching, and take care.